Okay, our viewers that are watching us live on Elkem TV, thank you so much for keeping it live on Elkem Television. This show is proudly sponsored by Kabalega Resorts, and we are saying you can reach out to them for accommodation, conference facilities, the bar and restaurant services. If you want to swim, there is a swimming pool for all age groups, that is to say the young kids, and for those that are grown-ups, you can reach out to Kabalega Resorts. Then every Sunday we always have the Kabalega band, that is from 6 p.m. To 10 p.m. and it is always also live on Elkem TV. But also for those that would want to be physical, you can always catch it here at Kabalega Resort in Masindi. And not to forget our other media sponsors, that is D9 Lounge Masindi. We are saying you can reach out to them for bar and club services if you want to have a drink. Bagamba a drink for what? Is happening in Mkira.
One for the road.
One for the road. Yes, one for the road. If you want to have one for the road, you can always catch it at D9 Lounge in Masindi. So they are located, that is next to N-Court Microfinance on Kampala, Masindi Kampala Road, or Kampala Road, Masindi, something like that. So you can reach out to D9 Lounge. All right, so today there are quite a lot of things that have been transpiring throughout the week, being Yoko, things that we've seen, but also something that is very, very important to us at Elkem Television, the fact that we look at inspiring Bunyoro's music, is some of our artists or abazini ba Bunyoro hano kubani bajja kubani ba performinga akivulu kya Diamond Platinum. Yes, Alan Kid, you're looking at me right there. So I'm going to start. I'm attentive. Yes, so Tukurora Momozini, that is Figo West. Yeah, Figo West is going to be on the same stage with one of the greatest artists around the region, that is East Africa. Bajakuba has stage near. What does it mean? First, what does it mean for Bunyoro? Before we get into any other business, kikumanyisa kikuba between omuzini wa Bunyoro agenzere kuba na representing at the other side in Kampala.
Otyo muno Elijah, ondi director Elkem. Nja kutandika ni ndamuki aho abakuturora. Amabara amba Alin, Western Boy, amba mu Purple Town Entertainment. Ntakagira kiyabuzo kiyawe kwenda kubanza kusiima abula ya mbereiro ayembera concert, most especially these two giants. Kiomugisa munonte bayikalirano.
I remember Bano was there.
If Kudoma home movie was
person of the people.
So thank you guys. Tugauka topic egyo. Ogambirege, what does it mean?
Yeah, for Bunyoro itwe aside ya tukirikita.
Then wagamba kusharinga stage.
Yeah.
Omuzini wa Bunyoro performing sazinga.
Program egyo timanye producer agitukunya.
I think it's around 1.
Sanka musanjwa.
Platinum performing sazinga.
Go sanka mukago ko.
Then that maybe ukwa bemerere on the same. Nkula ataloki ya man nkanyuwe. Yeah, because I think ite Bunyoro, the truth is tukiaro here a bit behind tuloye nyuma kale bokutulwa ebitu kuhambya kizire bwangu
baitu kuija bwangu kale kyo kakije manyire it is hard. Okay, first we need to appreciate omuntu yayikalire hansi yatekereza agamba leka tugendo Obunyoro.
Trying bujulizi nti it is them. Are they facilitating Figo West? Are they?
That's a big question.
If they are not, then we are still behind.
Figo West is supposed to be in Kampala by tomorrow. About the event is happening.
On whose facilitation? On his or on the organizer?
It should be the organizer.
Yes. Then if it is himself, I think game was to give us.
Okay, so now the point is Bunyoro nyo kwenda tunolire Bunyoro nkayo itwe tukuganyirwa mutu cyakuba twino muzini
twina
agenzere
twina kituganirwa ameki amani twina
itakagenza le mwabane let me get to his appeal ono Mr. President Mulamba Mr. President Mulamba oino mwana anyway oli wa mama that is for Masindi in particular but of course in Kunira there should be something ekiba uniting akabunyoro baitu omusaija tutakagenza omusaija Figo West muli myaka niyemo
he's a legend by the way.
Yeah, he's a legend.
Count him among the legends.
Exactly. So
yeah, he's a legend.
Omusaija Akwija, that is a Diamond Platinums. Koka Muhura. And we have an artist from Bunyoro Agenda for that particular concert.
No twagamba agenda
representing
oba kutukikire wenta munyo bintu by'orujongo ebyapana
Is a pure andika proposal.
Andika proposals
no obutukuba in as by the nature of the content we are selling now. Nyowe nkuba ntaina hali nkurulero rujongo hali rukwizira mwandu though our following at LK Media we
so
have
even
in Abajongo
exactly.
Actually I have
so
some friends in
of
the diaspora
YouTube emphasis creating emphasis
they do follow LKM bangamba binge bintu kusaba kubaza mu programming. Now back to your question. Njavi kunyumeza behind the camera.
It's okay.
Kintu kya Figo West kuba a poster ya Diamond over her show ya Diamond nyowe nja kitwara hii one nja kitakinga into things. One, the opportunity ya money. Two, though eri opportunity inamo obulemezi bwa amani. Obulemezi bwa amani ngenda kuba nenda kusobola. Kamba nze nsobole the opportunity how. Figo West ku representing Bunyoro kiri kintu kya amani. Wana kuba natunda orunyoro rwaitu, content yaitu. Ngo the media houses or the media platforms zigenda kuba a concert ya Diamond tomorrow. Zigenda kuba international media houses.
Exactly.
Meaning that Mbo Figo West warataka tunuraga omukamera ye TV Wasafi eri Tanzania Wasafi over eri Nigeria online. Like following a Diamond because I believe that guy has his personal media guy.
Exactly. Because the fact that he also has a TV station definitely.
Ngo since the day he stepped in Uganda to Entebbe. Everything be live online and TV.
I think it is
so
about the second time Diamond is coming for an event.
I don't want to know whether the second or the 100 times. I don't want to know. Because we nkwenda kubaza amurama gwenyine gutokora ngo Diamond tomorrow a show obwe kuba netandika ngo Figo West wara like mwene wetu Allen Kida wena gamba barani wakubanza stage oba sayibiriza nyenki akaroba mukaga oba mu 10 oba musanya it is a must age opportunity ya mani ngo abantu chikomo barani bafollowinga shake at least 60%. That was a boy, Figo West. I am representing Bunyoro, blah blah blah. Now, here is the challenge. Figo West ino mulimo gwa man. Ogwa man. One. Nyoma nyire. Bumba nsonga za Bunyoro. Timbiting around the bush. One. Mwene waitu toina kuvevenga. A stage.
Okuvevenga tukusobole
Inaz omanyenye onta Munyoro wakabumba ebigambo bino mutabitwara kuba bakundora nkubaza reality amazima habokuba ndi mugumu nayi wakuroro oli Munyoro no yetaga ekyo mwene waitu Figo West agyakoranye nkya kutonda olulimi lwaitu nensi ya ina kuraba mu Runyoro wandi yetagire kisani ekyo Runyoro na Abanyoro na Abonyoro batakivevengira atakiswaza stage because it's going to be viral international. Two, ngo Figo West aina challenge eyabantu bajja kukubaza mwene wete bigambo bingi muno. Figo West bla bla Figo West ni wabandize yake ngire Figo West but I will tell you don't give up. Ege opportunity kuherezembe energy ekusingira okimu obanda agamba kivuru kiki yala teire hana abantu bakaoma Bunyoro this time tomorrow, me I believe, or what we expect from Figo. What I expect from Figo. No. Inazeki assembly kutera abantu banyumirwa.
Ekabalonchi
nkunihira from my brother Figo West. Kutera kololo. Kutera kololo. Ngo aswaze ababere ni bagamba ebi negative nibyo bibi nibyo birungi
birungi oyo kandi tugaruka mu karwaire kali positive
so tukitwalira mu bigambo omanyire nyowe abantu ebyo
olemwa
hamusaijo oli no atugambire sambya
omusaijo Figo kumunira n'ebintu ebyo so that ngo naitwa abasigaire kuno nabakweja ebo opportunity yatutereiro nketa paving away for us no opportunity asobole no grabbing even endorsements ezimu oba companies eziraba kivulekyo aba promoter baraba kivulekyo
talking about the endorsements timanyira bwaki we have brands by the way mu Bunyoro muno ezemereire. Let me give an example. Twina Maizi Alberta in water.
My best drinking
yes,
water.
But we haven't seen artists around the entertainment industry, people that are endorsed to be brand ambassadors for such brands. By Tukurano, Crystal Water that has just come, it is jumping on to Spice. I mean, Shiba, Navantu.
Okura Eukeme, Nabulinka Kivazo, the last time you hosted me here. Bunyoro China Kizivokim. We haven't over to Kuburuamu a mindset change through either you media houses, social media, wherever. Ngumugeneni Moreki Agabagaiga Bunyoro that big thing can happen. Ngo Oboroina Saint, you can invest this thing here. Abana to correct. Anuli Honku Simira Romsaja Wamweta, Rogers Wampuan. He's a guy from here. In a company Bageta, Iwe Nitwe, Agro Import. I happen to be a brand ambassador of that company. On endorsement eri not verbal, mwewe is a pink for a Gondi ambassador. Written a contract of 3 years. Ni Sasurwa. Mkwenda kusema Musa John in front of TV. Omanyire kuija ni sana kusaba mulimo Elkem director. Akiri nyamba mbege behind the camera. Bojo nyene masini nyingi wa ilo producer. Ni wakiri nteka behind the camera. Bangamba izepi we burandi tukiasobora no kufunamu no tufunamu no Sasurwa wadotatu kolera. Namuka guzantu. The guy endorsed me there and then. Yangamba this day I'm traveling, we are going to write documents, blah blah blah. Right now, I'm earning from Iwanitwe Agro Import Company.
All right, so that is a big congratulations.
If Albertine Water, Kinyara, Kabalega Resort, D9 can come out, you know. Look at where is these endorsements.
All right, maybe we need to also consider a lot of things, probably value for money, etc. But that will be a conversation of another day. Bane, tukwenda kuetegereza ensonga ya Figo West tutagikererwa omuntu abokuba there should be a lot of people that are wondering Figo West agenda ankaha.
Okay.
Yes, maybe you can let our viewers understand agenda ankaja korayoki and also probably your take on that particular opportunity for Bunyoro.
Kale mwasi omuta abawuliriza baitu nabatura nyuwe na Elkem Television nyowe yo guy Bani Alpha best Bunyoro's entertainer awakana wakane
entertainer.
Yes. Ate abanyenda kutabura abantu babiri bano bayatinye tegereza na mbere bano but entertainment is not all about singing.
And we didn't talk about singing.
Nikongeze kula mu mpendike kandi ndagati abazini bara kugaruka a question yebankagwiza about Figo West.
No bakubanze kubabuza Figo West kugyanka.
We need to understand.
Obviously, Figo West nyenkia agenda performing a Kololo. Kololo agenda performing a Kivulu kia Diamond Platinum. Ababandi mumanye Diamond Platinum muzini wa Tanzania. So aizile performing aja kuwa na comedy store. Etekanizibwa omutayiwa ito Alex Muhanji. So agenda kuwa na performing hamunogo international artist. Kuba ana bahamo nabo comedy store wakionka bagitairenga eri Kololo so niho agenda kuba na performinga aho ekiro kya nyenkya so abataka fune ticket zanya abamasindi abahoima abankanywena mufune ticket tugere tuhagira omwana
alingo kokabalize ticket bagambe mulingo bakuyifuna
nyowe obviously nsa tinja kubagamba ngunja agenda but I know I will be there. Okay. In all ways tujya agenda agenda but you want to know mulingo bankagutu kwenda kwetegereza mulingo bagambire ngo fiko west way ku performing akwaye fine again
the concert yes
a concert nyonkuru nkaitwe Bunyoro fine kirungi abokuba when is there akazino Runyoro obviously picture ekole kyangu Bunyoro na hali yoki abazini kwa sometime back I was talking with some artist ali Kampala yanga
ati
yakaguza ngo Bunyoro ko ataliyo abazini nyagamba baliyo but they didn't know. Some people don't know what Bunyoro is, but he's going there.
Such a question needs to be punished brutally because how do you ask a person if they are artists in Bunyoro?
No, the reason why I asked that he had his own reasons because you got to jagamba it is punishable.
How old is he?
Because we wenyini nawe kulitali mungu muzini wa mani munala okumanyibwa but is an artist upcoming aliwe takajaga Bunyoro tamanye Bunyoro are centered within Kampala so it doesn't what happens in the other districts.
Okay,
ati we bamanyire Bulingo Mbarara mulingo bantu bananka bagenda muno Kampala they perform ati they think other sides kuno bunda bazini wakozereki. So that's why he was asking that question.
Okay, on that particular thing Bane tukitwale ntingo hati wile buno music ya Bunyoro egurukire kafu
obviously ekagurukaira by the music ene kagurukaira tegurukire mbo lero
most of the times I have heard
ekaguruka negenda naki
negenda gitwaire. So are we saying that music from Bunyoro is still centered within?
Yeah.
From within.
That would be my take.
That would be your take, okay. But to me it is not because I've seen
nyongwe nugambye kizina ekipula yingire
Kampala
for more than a week kya appearing on a playlist kiriki omuzina ali centered yanu Bunyoro.
I have seen ebizina bya Planet
Aaron.
Yeah, actually.
Is Planet Aaron centered?
Isambiki has been played.
If you have some
is he centered here?
Where?
Niwe kuruga kyane nindiyo wa mwabani.
So you want to say
Planet bwa kuruga kamoja kugyanka.
Okwenda arugiyo kyo kwenda gambe we
kwenda oli centered hoima kuli sama sindi kizina kyao kitere Kampala.
Linda, I think I need to have on the show at some point.
It is okay mpaka ina kuzino Runyoro but nkwe tunule the connections.
The connections around.
Yes.
Ungu arugire kijura. Ogende Kampala. Nkafigo next arugire hoima ageneka
agire performing
just performing agenze ngo ikarayo. Anyway kikintu kwe nikikyali we have not yet seen it.
Anyway, I'm not so sure. Maybe also we can look at conditions that Planet Aaron alimonto redakora TV.
Yeah.
So somehow it is quite easier for him. And also the fact that maybe there is a station the other side nka Western Boy kyabaina agamba probably added advantage. But music ya Bunyoro ekusokube gurukire abokuba
ali singebere gurukire tibandi kwabwizo kwatali abazini.
No, by the time he asked me that question, it's not. He didn't ask me yesterday.
And also, you see, what I'm looking at is this.
How old
before even your concert.
How old were you? At Planet Aaron akagenda di Kampala.
Bana, thank you so much. Thank you for your take. Our viewers that are watching us live on OKM TV, thank you so much for keeping it live on OKM TV. This is Music Evolution, of course, that happens every Thursday at 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. But today, because of the technical glitches, we've not been in position to start on time. But we hope you'll be in position to enjoy the show. So today with me, these gentlemen have introduced themselves already. We have Alin Western Boy, we have Baneke Alpha, the biggest entertainer. Yeah, and then we have Izepi Musomesa, Mr. President,
Chief Journalist,
and me, Elijah Kelvin Morongi.
Entertainer.
We're going to go for a very short commercial break. Music Evolution returns.
Cut what?
Sierra.
BHA.
They call me Western boy.
Whisper.
And that doesn't have problem. Niweka chumwaka sale. Wakandubula mumutima my baby. Niweki muli haipapale. Wazikiriza koboki malenge. Kakolaki. Ensita yaitu kakikolaki. Niwe nganjani. Nyakosikane nsohari ya maisi. Okitwalile aiziba. Aiziba. Kaimano sibule aiziba. Okitwalile aiziba. Kaimano sibule aiziba.
Hati wangu kande kama likuondi hati muhabati gwawe gukaba so kila sapati. You promise to be with me for better for worse. I never realized I could wake up when you're gone. Ndumu kujo chikodo kinukiona ole loni. Nganyira nkimanyire keteza muno munanasi. Bato kugonza munoda inamuna wasi wasi. I miss your sweet Rihanna kinda lips. Mbade mukuyiya nibakudupa ndi mubwenzi. Kibaro matuli hamuka ni baba bantu bensi. Babi garuka muka kachwantege kuswamira.
Nyange badeko.
Siri mukeifo aho mubesi.
Okitwalile aiziba. Kaimano sibule aiziba.
Jamani.
Okitwalile aiziba.
Alright, welcome back from that short commercial break and also the musical break. This is Music Evolution and tujja kuba nitweyongerayo nemboozi eyekiro kya leero. So nkunira ngamba this one particularly we've been seeing rounds of information na mahure on social media, on different television stations, radio stations, and nituhura ensonga ya federation. Thank you so much, our viewers that are watching us live on Elkem TV. This is Music Evolution. Today we're speaking federation, and we want to understand what is it for Bunyoro artists and what is their share in the federation. Usually in such conversations we bring to you the people that we feel can have something to say on this particular topic, but also people that have been in the entertainment industry to tell us a few things here and there to see that we get to understand where the music industry is taking direction or where its shape is. So again, my guests, I have Alin Western Boy over there, then I have Baneke Alpha and Izepi Omsomesa, Mr. President. Akanta ko tinyenda kebwa. Tinyenda nkebwe. All right, so today we are going to be discussing the federation. A lot of things have been happening, and you've seen all rounds of news via social media, via TV stations and also radio stations nituhura ensonga ya federation. So today tukwetaka kwetegereza timanyoba ntandikire mu Izepi mulingo alimu association abane, you can now pass the microphone. Izepi, you were, I don't know if you still are, the president of an association that is Masindi what?
Masindi Musicians Association.
Masindi Musicians Association.
Actually, that is Greater
Masindi. Now you've changed it. Yes, which is Jimama.
In other words, we have Kiliandongo, Masindi and Blissa. On top of that, I happen to represent Masindi at the national level of Uganda Musicians Association in the Bunyoro cluster of UMA, Uganda Musicians Association.
UMA, yeah. Exactly. Kikumaisa too, you have the right person. Lekatandikire in fact hansonga ya UMA. Yeah, tukurora Eddie Kenzo. Eddie Kenzo has come out with a proposal, or he came out because this is something that is almost, it is not yet registered, but I think it is nearing its registration, and currently they're asking you people to join. So what is it that is in UMA?
Is it not already registered, confirmed?
Maybe if it is registered, maybe yesterday. Yes, sure. But it is, yeah, it was not yet registered. So we need to...
This document I saw Kenzo circulating on social media saying finally.
Finally, then maybe it could have been now registered a very long time ago.
Like last week actually.
Oh, okay. I hadn't followed really the federation things. But okay, now getting to the topical discussion. UMA versus the federation. What is it that you guys are not doing in UMA that abazini bakwetaga bakole byabo?
Wanu nja kubanza kugamba ebitebe bibiri bino byona. I will call one, it is a Buganda Musicians Association, the other one is a Buganda Musicians Federation. Why?
Yeah.
Why I'm coming?
Come again. The other one is?
The association, that is the one they call UMA. Instead of calling it Uganda Musicians Association, me, and I will initiate for a campaign in my fellow musicians Bunyoro, quote this: Uganda Musicians Association is for Buganda Musicians Association, not for all of us.
Okay, so in other words, you're not represented as Bunyoro.
Federation.
No, Izepi, you've just said you sit at UMA, right?
I'm coming.
You're representative.
I'm coming.
Okay.
Why am I saying this? By record, I represent.
You represent. So meaning it is in your mandate, it is in your mandate to be sure that Bunyoro is represented.
This is what I'm trying to present. I've got a platform, and thank you, Elikem, that abantu babazini bataibangi binge bataga batamanyira. Actually, this would, I wish mutwese rege for this radio topic. Ndaira abokwa bazini bataibange nyowe nko bondirida baina binge batamanyire ebinkumanya. Actually nyena gani ngamba if nyowe bundantaina ebinkumanya kuli a central mu Buganda
kandobo ba ali in Western Boy
pido baba li ansi kuli you get nobody but you get. This is why I'm saying abatandikiro Uganda Musicians Association, they were Buganda musicians. We welcomed it to abaha na obwire waitu hano Bunyoro. They came, they visited us, but I will say they came to use us. In other words, as if they, listen, I went Nkwenda Nsobole Kinto Kino, as if they came to look for numbers in Bunyoro. Why? For the last 3 years, COVID mazirobsumeki 3 years back.
Since 2020 to 21
this
actually
is when
too.
They started these things of forming associations, blah blah. I remember no Genzere Hoima and to meeting the leadership of the musical session. It was after,
I remember, yeah.
The COVID batuko mao Izepi
by Shano Kuboha by Matrix.
Matrix. But I found it firu no junanizo batu hairi. They even kututere kokora no boraba no junanizibwa kinu toina kikenga itwa kuno niko tukoleki. You see, it's like having a curtain hagati ye kamera giona itwa kuno.
But no endoro lebi yakunu.
Tuta a camera tamanyire na biri kuno. Choka ni ba pretending that camera is, you know, capturing us. So nikyo kimone bitebe. So I will call the Eddie Kenzo Federation ebyo byabo nkabo. It is not going to help us. Just like Uganda Musicians Association, because these are the people Uganda Musicians Association, they got money. Zitahike mu up countries. Gulu, they will say.
No, but you went to Gulu, you went to General Salim Saleh.
This is you have brought another thing. There was an opportunity. Salim Saleh wanted every region represented, at least 3 to 4 representatives. But they made sure even these opportunities, the up countries, Kuli, Zirugire Kampala Bagambe, you representing Bunyoro, you representing Gulu Western. This was the reality in Gulu. And security was tight. They made sure even Wakima Nyoga bouncing. So these guys,
invitation.
These guys, they are just using us. This is politics. in music, I will say politics in music out. Ugandan music or Bunyoro music, politics.
Yes, you're actually an artist, ali activist, right? Most of the times obazaha habintu ebikumigiriza abantu kila munone bya Bunyoro baitu you being a representative Habunyoro, I think it is more in your mandate making sure there is something being done. But ogambire nkokora ziliyo atika tugaruke asonga ya kasente.
Now the way forward.
No, before the way forward. Before the way forward. Mukulia sente timanyire iwa aliha katebe ka uma if you get the money, but we think the public thinks you're on a salary ya buli mwezi and you're not doing anything.
Making a clear in front of the camera na bazini bataiba nyina bakum following. Truly valida nkebusisani being used by this national, I mean, guys of Uganda Musicians Association and the Federation. Speaker Federation, they agreed, they sat, I remember, I read about them, but they have agreed, the structures as well in the Uganda Musicians Association, up country, where, nizo zigenda kuba failed in the Federation, to run the what? Nikongo to feeling it when a tuliki involved. Because I remember there was friction. The president Cindy Nagamano, Tinka Kozere MOU with the federation. We are fighting for
copyright.
Not even copyright. Mukika Rokiogamba oba we are joining hands to cover no kumanya oba obusobozi ohara gamba gakino wachiama. There and then they started to fight for obusobozi. Obusobozi is authority.
Yes, authority.
Burao gambire ni nyo president wa umma Cindy Burundi State Federation nkwetage kikara executive. So the discussion there finally nabo byalema, you get?
Yes.
Meaning that there is still a very very big gap. Ngubana bojo na abaziki ba Kampala bo baloho kozesa government bayihe ensako yawe kibaraka yayo bayiruke bagende bakole
henyine
ngamba ngo Bunyoro tutahe federation tufunemu tukole kyoba tukulya sente. There is nothing abasajja bakiemalirayo.
All right, aho henyine is opinion tujja kutandikira. Let me cross to Alien Western Boy. For a very long time, I don't know if you've been in any association before. Kila muno ya mama where we have a Mr. President.
Tintafani wa associations.
It is his right, you know.
Yes, of course it is his right, but you see, rundi baba kunge katandikire asonga.
Embeba nyingi.
Kandi tikulingu buli muzine.
Inakuwa mu association. But if it is Masindi and you don't be under an association, where do you fall? You're not represented. Ensonga eriki.
Embeba nyingi tizerimira mina.
Embeba nyingi tizerimira bina.
Kibakizi butwaguli muri bayingi. The same problems ziri Bunyoro. Nizo ziri mu Uganda. Okati kampabuze. Why did Eddie Kenzo form a federation? Already
Hello, because he feels okay now associations make up a federation. So the federation is above. It is just like RDC, then the president. Sorry?
Permission ku gathering ziri zone zalo.
Akagiyanka.
In law akwekirizibwa because just like you see FUFA, Federation of football blah blah. This is it Mbu. Nkobokura Masindi District Football Association. It is under the Uganda Federation.
Which is
so
okay.
This is what Kenzo was trying for.
Who is Eddie Kenzo to form a federation?
Okay.
Does he own music in Uganda?
Okay. Okay, let me give
music whatever it is being shared by musicians.
Okay, let me give the conversation direction. You see, Eddie Kenzo akugamba ngu mwina kusemeza, yes, mwina kusemeza omulimo gwanyu. Yeah, we were here and we were looking at what Izepi does for a living, and he has about 5 professions. So being with 5 professions, maybe probably it could, music could be offered.
Tuina kusemeza omulimo gwaitu. Nitubesinga on what?
Nitubesinga bokuba you are not benefiting from omulimo gwawe. You're being used, you're not getting paid. Bakubaiba.
Kandi bakutuiba bata.
ebizina byanyu bikuplaying, do you have a copyright?
For what? It is too late for that.
So
music younger in Dubai.
It's not yet too
There are people who have my music in Dubai. How did
Come on, my brother Allen Kid.
I
believe
what is
it
copyright?
is not yet too late for now.
No, the question has come. The question has come. What is copyright itself?
What is copyright?
You and your understanding.
Me, to my understanding, if we had a copyright, or if someone gets a
copyright of their music content,
of his or her content, he or she is entitled by law. Whether bikunyuma, whether bipulengirwe, whether bipulengirwe, you will have a percentage to earn, actually direct from your content.
Maybe I'm not getting it.
Now,
I think payment of Gitunga when someone uses your
yes, when they use your content.
I want to give you an instance.
You know, let's discuss.
We pay money.
Let me first listen to Allen Kid.
Money to play our music. Hadi ojakusana agambire bas. Meaning they won't play it at all. Fine, you'll have copyright for your music. Tiniko. Ola bena playing music yawe ngwabo kuba orundo muhambirize.
Exactly. Now there are two things here.
Listen.
Just a moment, Kangarukemu Western Boy. There are two things here. When someone plays your music, there is playing it with consent and without consent. Nikimanyisa, omuntu wakuba are playing your music. Let's say they are playing your Mbera in town right now. Toliyo, you're not earning from that. But an incident where we have a copyright, whether they have played it where you are or not, money is coming to your account direct because they are utilizing your content.
Copyright. One, ekizina kyawe nakubanza ukiteke on one
platform, yes.
Ndibula aki hayo. Akigule bugura.
Exactly. Now those streaming platforms, wiki, yes.
Musi nikigonze masiri hano. Agenda kuturukia kizina akiteko ni one platform abantu ni bakigura.
Izepeke kaguzo kiawe. You've been Western Boy. Western Boy. Izepe has been the president for over the years. We need to understand iwe inka association ya mama that feeds under UMA, and again which is supposed to be under the federation that Eddie Kenzo is forming. Ensonga ya copyright ekaguzo kia Western Boy kia kwabuza.
Kwenda kubanza kuteka ekento kino kilia mu kamera. That the industry of music engere ye kwiruka mu right now. It is even speedy than someone, whether a legend, whether aloho hafemu, whether an upcoming kutekereza kutanika kuzini.
For example, if I take a video of you on TikTok.
How? The technology is running at a speed. Ekuhika na kaire nguno muntu no mugamba about something that you can earn without even
going to be on stage.
In fact, even these TVs and radios,
they are supposed to pay.
They are supposed to kukwesengereza, please come and we host you. That's why I like this guy Allen Skin. This is all valuing your content. One, first of all, tuinakubelieving copyright you can earn through different channels. Not only kamwene wetu Allen Kidaga matingo oina akiteka ubaraba gambira ha LKM Media niye kutunda music ya Allen Yonka. No. You can have consent. I mean, you can agree with different media houses or different applications online. Tinda vivaze vingi biro many applications.
There are a lot of online. Streaming platforms.
Even in the but which I believe and have witnessed.
For example, YouTube.
So, when you make a better music, one copy like this, ngwewe YouTube monthly, no bunteka yo, no bunda funa 5%. That is enough. Bunda gena simanyi, alo simanyi watao. A lot of apps. You know, it needs someone. Nikiunga mbirege the technology is running to an extent. Even night of any experience, zikutuleka you get. But I believe kandi nkiboinoho people are earning ngokusobora kureka izina kyawo kanagayo okaikara muka.
For example, look at this guy. Dorono guy on ikara na imba obuzito birobino mu Epas. He is not interested in any media house playing his music, but he will produce it and have it online. And you will never download it, you will only buy it.
So these things are very possible, only that one, we lack some professionals. 2, we lack building up what they call a team. Actually, I want to make this clear from experience. I'm one man who has worked for years as an individual. Ninyo muzini, ninyo manager, ninyo promoter, ninyoki. Now, the game and the paperwork and the strategy is totally changing. If I'm EZP, I should have a team of online, maybe Elikem. That one is specialized in pushing my music online. Maybe in Takumanya, actually, I just go online in Bisanga Yombe. We have very many. Excuse me. We have very many trending artists in Uganda. But I'm not even how his or her music nkuyagire online oba nkweja mu gifunamu, but it is because he or she sat is an organized team, a technical team, baguruhinga, they signed documents, kandi now yakirorangu he was contented, money will be coming and he's earning just like in Kobokarura. Okura these institutions, Masini District Local Council, Simanyi Municipal Council, for example,
Central
we
Division.
have politicians, the LOC5, Simanyi, the MPs. They can't do things of technical wing guys. Those guys you see. Though they can keep discussing and resolving issues for this technical work.
Right.
Let's try to change our mindset, our strategies.
All right. Ezepi, how enyine tuja kutandikira Western Boy? How enyine tuja kutandikira? Our viewers, let's go for a small commercial break. Music Evolution. Welcome back from that short commercial break. This is Music Evolution, of course, inspiring Bunyoro's music. So now back to the conversation. Tulekerege Ezepi na tusobora ensonga ya copyright. Yes, ensonga ya copyright egyo Western Boy bayigine bikaguzo byayiba no isanano endagitera. It's a good concept.
Nanya you would wish ku because my work is not bad. People appreciate it. Nyandi gondeze kuba muka. Nimbaga ndani ndali you have received $25. But we have to agree. There is the reality and the fact. The reality is copyright. If I include again to call something, but the fact is time is out.
No, maybe actually that is why education.
There are people who are already contented in AQ. Akukemba kazina nakateka howe bees. Mukireki kind of 10,000 downloads.
Now exactly. Now let us go back to that. Howe bees, if we have about 10,000 downloads, where is that money going? If Howebees is actually, if you had a copyright, Howebees will be paying you for part of the money that they got.
And nekindi, ati obokwano gambe bya paying. Look at the community. Yo gamba paying. Our community eyende bintu byabusa. Yango ikirize buli muntu agenda ku downloading music. Wasanga music eri local. Atozene, you know,
free. No, to online. But online, we like free things.
Aliaba zini abakuliye mu mulembo ngwenda kuwagamba Ezepi ili tuwaterega mu Destiny. Jovikira kazina mu Destiny.
Wa.
Jovikira ayimukire mu mulembe.
Jovikira kazina rasi.
Wa concert.
Atazinire. Ndo akulira mulembe ndipo akuruke kizina. na kinagamba
TikTok
na sharinga link you get that is the dilemma ni yako
better Western Boy muli bantu beira ogula bintu yako abuza link iyo mukakulira mulembe gulinga
ino ukaura Rhino Club
volcano
hii dorona kunyumya volcano
ande Rhino volcano kabara ino
zona zikagwa turo
zona zikagwa
ani kwenda garuka kya president zebyagambirege okwanyo kintende bintu bya station ababitandika baba bayine bigende
ebyabu
abagire gulu abo bayoleire ndoko kutekeza kya copyright did they
actually association ekintu kya copyright association Uganda Musicians Association kitabema bali baka
kitandike kuja jueri
kizire mu
federation nabo bayolekya mu association bakabakina
nabo bayolekya ekisingire nokumara mane bakozere kibeta copy and paste
bayire kuli
pepa wakayeni ya association ni eri mu federation bakore bayire actually bamu abakozi oba aba executive ababaire mu association ya
kandi bo bali mu
nibo bali
ezepe ogambirege all representative uma yeah yes. Baite nkokora siriki so that is why I think the federation is coming to cleanse omuhando ogwo niko ezepe all representative otabonke kisani ogambirege
how sure can we
maybe we need to give Eddie Kenzo and the team a chance.
Now, this is it now. Maybe runde tugambe Eddie Kenzo kya inakora. Atagaruka akore nsobi is a association Uganda Musicians Association sinde zibakoze. Bataka sabire ne sente. Mu simanye mu government manya bataka kozereki. Nyomba ini saba. Batuolekeze hombe busa. Since the Uganda Musicians Association eri part of the federation
babanze bakole nibo basabe sente
baraba takafunire sente mu federation I believe women na sente nyingi if I follow what we have been doing by na sente nyingi sente hizo bazikozesema just to facilitate themselves to meet these people up country Bunyoro Gulu West Naironka bananke batu baije batukakase what is going to be what nibo then tuikirize batwale na our resolutions mwewe sente zo muziyeyo tuikirize na tujya kuzifuna mututi these are our details these are our structures tube contented tali kuimuka nyenja kara bagezere mama madabaja tukwende milioni 10 manyazi for what
is a pay leka tufundikire na Western Boy ansonga ya federation niko tugarukea Muramogondi
so ni mali yake ndio ya federation I want to agree I think buli muzini would have criteria ya Ezepi agambirege you accept ne kiro but you form up a team egenda kuyamba to circulate your music by the bintu ya copyright because that copyright if you want copyright kuba efficient one you must stop importation foreign music because yebora waizo kagamba tubaningire bailando umwana agana na yake zina Kenya no kitena mukibara kandi ni kujya mukora you get ati baba
by the way I think that is a good point our neighbors are not protecting their music
they are not interested in protecting
for us we want to protect it
these are the things actually
so now yes so now omuntu ali mubara ayakuba na pushinga yo music omuhakaine musibira abo kuba ay copyright so ajja kutere kioli
so ebintu nkabino federation na kubazaho baito twa copyrighting our music tukagiteka obukwa kulizo mutinda buti people kabaragenda Kongo niho bakawulira baka downloading aga music ya Nigeria nka ebintu byona bataka kozere registration of the federation simanyi paperwork of twina kubanza twekolemo muri mo every pattern ajate bwa kintu kinu tuheye bizibu binu tutere tochi kunu
era kaya nyoe I will just have to tag those people in these things and they will sort themselves if they see the content all right unakioga
for example like President Museveni we are banning Facebook in Uganda
people go to alternatives
are we using Zoom no using Facebook how did it get here utikaomba ka VPN and you in France or Facebook
Onta mu US inta mu America
hata uniyo Uganda kozereki
ekire
All right, thank you so much, our viewers that are watching us live on Elcom TV. We're speaking things to do with the Federation, and of course, this is Music Evolution, inspiring Bunyoro's music. I think we need to have one of these days. I don't know how I'm going to get those people, but at least to Roleng we have an activity ekuleta ensonga za Federation hanu abantu mukoleki abazini ba Bunyoro tusobole kuba
actually
baije betegereza
Federation na association haliyo ebitebe nka bibiri ebirisa obe bine sente zaitu abazini kandi binakura national wide the ekitebe nke kya Uganda Sima National Cultural Forum you know about it
yeah UNCC
a lot of money to do with our
actually music, I wonder what is the difference between UNCC
Kampala
na UNCF.
So
what is the difference?
Bakwenda balete these workshops down to the ground.
Yeah.
Our fellows to understand these things. Otherwise, nikiunga ugambire these Kampala artists bagena ne bakore bintu Kampala oko in favor of itwe na Uganda yona. Nasanga twine kitokufunamu. Hustling to break through is a hard thing.
You're investing a lot of money.
Someone to invest in here a lot of money breaking it through Kampala or Runyoro breaking it is the hard thing. So no wasangango.
Na imukana gaba abazini bona in the country they have agreed. Did you agree bagende gulu?
All right, thank you so much, our viewers. Thank you so much for keeping it live on Elcom Television, and this is Music Evolution. All right, thank you so much. Welcome back to Music Evolution. Yeah, tubaire ntubaza hansonga ya Federation and what is Bunyoro's share in this particular Federation. Baitu, we need to have more time, I think, particularly tusobole kubantu digesting ensonga ya Federation in and out. Yes, and more especially kuba tuina some of the leaders probably abantu bakikwatana ho those partners abakwirukaniza bintu ebi. All right, hati ensonga yetugendaho eri ensonga eya Abanyoro versus Orulimi. Yes, Orulimi, Orunyoro. Yeah, we've had a lot of people that have had concerns and bagamba ntingu abazini ababunyoro, they are embracing another language. Most of them will sing songs ebizina mu Ruganda, abandi baja kubizina mu Rujungu. Ni wa Rujungu, it is national language, but now the issue is you are Munyoro and you're doing music in another language which is not even an international or national language. So most of the people
even the accent in Ayone
accent and abantu bakusinga. I've had Figo West the other time akanaruga nekizina nagamba yagambira Runyoro tirukoraki. Was it Western Boy or Figo West? Figo nagamba Runyoro tirutunda bikibiki stuff like that. So or eke kizina ekyo. So now we need to understand what is it with ebizina ebiri mu Runyoro, because sometimes if you get to listen to ebizina ebiba mu Ruganda, I don't know what happens. Oba Baganda ruhanga kabacho ekichwanta mu music yaga inyo mugende. Let me start with Bane today. Leo andandikire mu Bane hano. Bane ebizina Abanyoro bakuzina bakutera omuziki runde ndongo omuruzina omurulimi orwahano ensonga egyo ogigamba hoki.
Ensonga egyo kengamba hongu abandi bakwenda ku breaking through
microphone up
bakwenda ku breaking through the market area nka
ya Buganda nikimanyisa hano kiba ku breaking ira
sana hano bakura nikibalemerera ku breaking through kiwa kandi nyengeze kutunura mu bantu bona balengera kukora kintu ekyo nibazina abatakuzina Runyoro kandi balemerwa kandi ogendera kimuka
why hano kibalemere na kuli kya bale mafuta.
They are trying to sing Oluganda Olugwire I've realized that if you look at some of these songs, just mentioning artists jaba mentioning ogenzo kawuliriza music yabo okachula kawuliriza, because me I do listen to every music yabana babunyoro hand one by one. Oga kusanga oruganda rwakuzina bonzo watu ayikuchirukuraki
it doesn't fit the market.
Gonza kimengano ka 400 hamsi hali na mbere tugamba bamugane tandikira ola kubaito wakati atazina
orwa mwabo
so nozangango akurwanisa kurango asazire kafo honkanga bai kafo na ikuraki
ne manager me
kitagenda na kayira hali so bakulenga okurango ba breaking it, of which it has not happened also.
So tugambe, okay, are you trying to put us in a position ntengu music ya Buganda making artists to break through baitu ababunyoro ebalemere kukozesa ku breaking through? So in other words, Buganda music sells more than Bunyoro in your opinion?
In your opinion, yes, currently. Nikyo kwa tiba chali wakulenga wakora. Nikyo kwa tiba tuwaito wazaza association. Abakuna kuza. Ati chali wana kwenda na balengo bataye mukuli. Ufutomanga na mzagagua mu association book. Of which, me, my opinion is, like abasigale bazino limiri wakuna. By the way, what I'm saying that, saa zinu, currently, orunyoro hand masini, obabunyoro, hoimanka around, it is now coming up. Me, to my opinion, because I've been listening to this music, I've seen the Allen Western Boy by my legend.
Saja gambe gebi robi ya CD atanika kwaza ya CD.
Legend.
Netepu.
Omuchumba ituzi. Legend. Awokuba. Batandikire nka asili
ito ndito twahire tape. Manyire tape
zine zilakora gana peni. Okay, ekizino kwenda ekebuka baitu zikinga ino garayo.
Hati nyewe my first song.
Mugawe duzi microphone tugendera igo.
Kakikora in a studio bagieta Kasiwukira studio. That was the first, it is the first and the oldest studio in Uganda. The first and the oldest studio in Uganda. Okagwizege abazini ba Uganda abamani. Listen, abamani abomanyira abazini ni bazina. The likes of Semanyi Freddy Sebata, Paulo Kafero,
Bakarabao.
When did you record your first song?
Misa Kisemakula. That is the mother studio.
Legend was a person.
Ekizina ekyo kake. Mulingo kubaza otyo. Ekizina kakituruke mwaka ki.
Ati nkugambire gesuna I'm celebrating 20 years of Izepio Kwakana.
No, this
is my first song ngakora nyingi.
No, Izepio leka tugende mpora. Leka tuanze tugende mpora. Now,
my first song when I was 13. I was in senior 1. Over senior 1, over senior 2, I can't remember.
It should be senior 1.
Because if I'm not mistaken, this was the first time and the last time Masindi district was represented at a national level in the secondary music gala. That was where there is an Indian hotel that by then it was called Shimoni. Shimoni, we used to sleep there for about 1 to 2 weeks to compete in National Theatre. The whole of Uganda, from Karuma Pakanka, every district, but no Sangang
is represented
in a week. Barangire Masindi district, either among the first to the third position, just because Izepia in every category of.
So,
my talent came from down. So that's where I got these sponsors from BBC World, Vaizire Semanyi Masesko. They had a documentary, what. They picked interest in me. They were like, Izepi.
We are going to have another day about Izepi. Like atuanze tuetegereze.
Yes. Music but me I was saying on my point, leka bana bano boroli mabunyoro sing bunyoro music.
Absolutely.
Because now we have now to find opportunity ngo sasa tuandike kufuna ebivulo by'amani ebitande kuja within Bunyoro. Kana our music is going to come. Now I think tomorrow on Unmute, people who are going to be watching Unmute, I'm going to be telling you more about Kimburu Mulingo Kyabaire. And you see the performance of the Banyo artists, the likes of my brother Allen Western Boy, the likes
Western Boy akaba Mkimburu. Hey.
He shook Muliro Mukwanti. You wait tomorrow. I will not just okay.
I think we are going to have to get that video. We share we can play it during the show.
Niko tuenda tutio. So meaning that nambe tuikire hati kaire kanu. Ungo SAP boko tumwesere akaperforminga na nkaba mwesere na akaba now we are coming out kutizirwa tamabali. And the list is coming of Obunyoro artists.
Soon.
Ati wana no zero Uganda basa kudauting ati Obunyoro. Such things have been there at the back.
At the back end. All right, thank you so much, Bane. Let me cross to Western Boy a little bit. Nibonga ruka is a P. Western Boy, olomu aba ambassadors. Abageze okubinga Oruganda mu Bunyoro.
In fact, okubinga ekyo ndi nyuma ya IZP. Niwakubaza niboninga ruka.
No. Ono nwe chairman, ono nwe vice.
Kabalega akabaina moto abwe kaba moto. Yeye kaba konkolu dai. Baita kabaina slogan ya Nyangire.
Rebellion.
Ati nyowe kale ndi muntu ayenda kole kintu ekiyange something of my own nyenda kuba muno different tinkwena mzine Oluganda nibo abantu bakoleki
bakwetegereza kwende
because I'm fluent mu Lunyoro bantu bengi bazi bati nyoru kibangwira kitakuzina Olunyoro kana sentence ndaira mmoja no zina kazi nako ni kanyuma you understand ati why do I have to first learn to Kampala ngakolembera mu Ashidi Beats tamanya Lunyoro neki akankwata ta code zezo kuitera nanga you only listen to how I was singing when akwate byai hani akwabuza kati kino kitegeeza kino kikumanyisa ni mugambira so back on point nkwenda kubaza kusima banu bakaguje batu bandize mbana umanye bana ali banakire
kusina zina ali mu
IZP
what
Yemen akabalo Spider Mebzi banu hali bazini la goru
we are supposed to banu ali bazini la goru Western Boy utakarugiro hao nkunira we are supposed to be celebrating this man because
yes
because
he's the last man standing
because if I look at the background if we look at the background of Ugandan music, look at where the Chameleons are. Actually, they are not even in 30 years. Bali miaka igenda mwasata hao. So if IZP is in 20s or more, akaba hamugonga akabinao.
Actually,
to be honest, orugire mbintu byokwe pampali goba kwe haisi. Na nyompi kakaini ngamba God. Omugongo nguteiroho akuteyibire nguterera batayibange nabakwijja bano ngambira bakwijja bano buli actually mutu yambe Elkem Media legends like Allen Kid legends like abana upcoming bano mubagambire ge nimbagamba you see those guys the likes of IZP the likes of bagerezo kubatera omugongo nko bogamba rugudoro rukabame bisaburu abame bina mutaru.
All right, mwebale muno from that short commercial break tukiagenda maiso nembozi ya IZP yes
actually mbagenyine kimagenda kubaza ndi mulingo bazinaga nyonya ba followingaga I was a bit young baito nyina interest in music muno ataki mbainda agamba one abantu mulingo bazinaga na IZP bona bakakanga itukabago but is there
last man standing
one man stand
ali batandikire kuzina obwakola omuntu yakula gano buzino Olunyoro yajuliaga ku kiwere kichwanda
male
kichibaina gano kumunyuru nauna zinabiki mboka bamanyire bali manya beri bankia abo batu
oya zinire kizina kya oya zinire kizina kya tuli Banyoro iyangali yetu Bunyoro ati yabwakita
atabe Yemen akaba Yemen
amusaijo gwata wakagadio ko bamweta mwikiroga
cyali na legend oli eshe na mukoliya sister
actually singa arugaye kampuni like kakore kivule kibekweta Bunyoro legend oba ba legends ba Bunyoro and you bring the on these guys. And they're down there.
Because that song, I think I had that song, Ndingo Mupifo.
Tukabatwina abana baingi muno abakuole kyangu baina talent tukusakura kibati bakahuamani omuhanda one bakiro wengi bakatandika music ni benda sento bani banihira sente tu ni banihira kufuna fame ukoraki so abantu babere ebitekerezo ababere na objectives oba ebitekerezo ebiri haraira nkaitu because for me when I started music nekiroganke kintu kikunyumira muno nekiroganke muntu passion hati kandi obunaga American specializing mu advocating for my kingdom wakuzina bikwata kama bwange runyoro rwange bantu bensi na rwakandi bikunyumira muno whenever I could release a song ntakafuna ne sente nyumirwa muno wadomo wantu wabulikiro okikwasirwa akagamba izepe onkolere kizina baketo muntu wansi wadakaza bono katembere bekinki uligari
arizepe
kandi atakampere sente
ntekereza kuchomba ituka obukama
omanyire mu music bulikiro mbagamba we have two types of songs. There is what we call a hit song, a good song, and a song just for promo. So Nkagikabatra, that was not a song for, that was...
It was not music, it
was just song for promo.
Just Imbolio Kwambe.
Yeah, so that's why Nobogenda YouTube yange, Nobogia YouTube yange tikitayo.
Okaki hayo.
Nangwa.
Izepe. Nkagikaba itura was on YouTube.
My YouTube channel, let me add on the word channel.
Lekamalize na Western Boy nibonga rukomo wawe Izepe.
So bageni kya kugamba these guys njya kudupa nobonda abandi we beat karakarao na nyowe ngaja ni mpondera banu korolize ekyo ati nyowe wenka balake nti by the time halinya gwere music akaba Davis Pro ina wakabana atandika
Mojogo alo kwa kutera bojoan baitu tuja kumutera kale
Salo Mojogo muganyire ge
wake bibabihiza
kandi wakubihirwa
ebikanyo binyungana bwongera mama nyenda abantu bakani bambazaho oba kirungo bakibi
Davis akabata kutera embera
engere yabazamu bintu
twamufayaringa yatule
Davis akusana yabaire ambera
no ati na wine challenges enko omuntu manyira atembeere teyanguire buli muntu kumuvugo ayitome na wine kiyamura bize kubi but basically nitumaliriza mbageni sima bana bebale kulemera harunyoro kandi utazino Ruganda era bwharabali omuzini gwe na bunyoro hano mubizina bye byona aina make yo Ruganda atuyambe na list ya legend taro
Mwamuhiro
alo muzini mutai wange legend
ndio katoizepi togenda kweyeta ekabalegani ola kagamba nyangire nitwimuka twagamba twange tugenda kuikiriza a foreign language.
Now let me ask a question, Western Boy. Ekikuru kiriki, is it selling content? Is it omuntu akoleki zina nikona we arugeyo rundi afune mu music? Okay, now are you activists? Abobukama oba you are in the music business? Because wagukuba mulimo, I don't see why someone shouldn't sing in any language as long as the end goal is for all of you to make money.
And to start with,
his content nkaniyo ekusingiro kimwa kivuleki but accompanied over featured by
Figo West
home talents.
Now this is the thing, you see, about having to in the background. If we are putting up an event and we feel we want to make money, let me give an example. Figo West, his last concert, we thought it would be a maiden concert, that at the end of the day we are expecting numbers. Promoter atairemu rundi, the organizer atairemu sente zaye. You understand? And at the end of the day you're booking venue, you're doing adverts, you're doing this and the other. By to Kandi, you're very sure that not everyone is going to come to do what to support. But you know, nti oraleta yo an extra maje, geturagamba runda mahe agandi, you're going to make the money. It was evident. However much no yalesero musigazo nuwanka Wambarara, yes, which is Western content. Okay, now let's say music ya West. still, you see, it didn't happen. So maybe somehow we need to have some things considered before we do the blame game.
On that, we were on the Allen Western Boys concert. Whoever sang there, abana baitu bahano, but the thing sold out. Whereby I didn't see any. I think I did interviews to all the artists all of them. Utandikira leo mukabaitu wange danti ontubona.
Okagenda kulika Western Boy.
When I've at least captured
Ali bindi.
Because I expect nyagamba go bundi. Kwana posters zetu kwa no reza Allen zetu abaye tukozere. Okaro muganda we.
Wow.
No, we wanted to show these people that even here with the support of other artists about within, something can happen like that.
Shanok is going to do a concert.
Yeah.
And Tinkabo no muzini winner from outside. No, Posekiali, but okay, like Akolekia Shanok featuring Bunyoro artists.
Until like yesterday there was a press conference. Most of the things were talked, but tomorrow we have Shanok on unmute. We have a lot of things to talk, so such things he will be telling us. But I'm expecting what we are expecting is what happened on Allen Kids.
All right. Thank you so much, Bane. Western Boy nja kusembesa yo kangendo mwa Izepi. Now Izepi twinensonga ya abantu bagamba ba artist ba hano mwinengeri mutakwe brandi ngamu mu mulingo gusemereire. That is one. And then secondly into content yanyu tekurubata. Like for example, there are certain songs, let us say watuku watu abantu bagenda mu bara bakwenda fumite mbozi fumite empere biki, and we do not have versions as a bizina nkebi hano Bunyoro. Let me give an example. Wokuba orozere kizina kya Jovi Kaila. Hello, you can okusogamba, yeah, let me play this song abokuba somehow engoma yakyo biki the vibe, people will vibe on that particular song, probably even in the bar. Baitu ensonga ya branding for Bunyoro artist and music kuba etaina the market. What is the issue? Rundi niye bazini so Uganda.
No, branding can't be one of an artist's strategy of branding. Me, ndia kubanza ngambe no.
No to what?
Though kialoho and we still struggling.
Kiki abairo, let us be clear.
Our content, brand tibyatundaga kuruga karabati.
Rundi abantu bakyali locked there.
No, I'm saying niko byatandikire nkoboka guze. But right now I would expect abantu ne bagamba content ya bana ba Bunyoro betandikire kutunda kandi na branding batandikire. Why? Hali tuatandikire tuwasangaga a female artist, a branded female artist like Jovi Kaila. Abamu bayeti naga. Sobora kujwara nka artist wa Kampala. Sobora kujwara nka Celine Dion mu America, you know. But right now, ngo ekintu kihindukire. So I want to change that statement. At least ekintu kikuchenjinga though kikyali correct. One content is selling because if right now one can do an endorsement on table with a promoter, signed, sealed, cover paid, then the content etandikire koraki kutunda kurubata.
I was seeing you played in the UK.
Yeah.
The other time hananka ya Bunyoro conversion. Yes, the Bunyoro conversion, something like that. Music yawe Izepi na iwe toli musaija mwangu.
Actually,
Izepi bakweze sente za UK. Yes, bakweze sente za UK. We should talk to Carol and Caroline na Samuel Kitone.
Ngamba bantu bulikiro music yawe.
Izepi bakazimuha. Baza kwa bazimuha.
My music
All right, our viewers that have been watching us live on Neukem TV, bagamba ebinanga nibyokya bikora biwa nibyokya
nali maharunga inuka.
Yes, something like that. So tujakuba, I think we can have the same conversation next time just to proceed. Turole mulingera atandika nuko tusobole kubantu tugifundikira. Kubasima muno kwikana ni motora Neukem TV nkunihira if we have a minute nabandi bakusoka kuba ni basibura Western Boy. Sibura tugende.
Abatubihize mu bitubalize muratuganyira netu bantu baza what we think should be said.
Yeah.
Sigaire ndi Alin Western Boy Papa Town.
Yeah. Management, entertainment
and right. Alan.
Okay.
Kale nywena mwebale muni abaini batu right nywena by bali alpha mutasubwa nyenkia ngenda kuba unmute na bunyolozi juice. So mutukaje nyenkia esamukaga.
Yes. Omusajja ona ikara TV akiaende TV. Amukodize pia musomesa omuka bayituzi omubanda omukama kwenda kuba sibura hangiriza kutamba singo mwebingwa abajukuru bengoma musinge mukikali alichuzo omukama bunyoro ndi musaraheki.
Yeah, all right, thank you so much for keeping it live on Neukem TV.
Otandora kujwara kasati kamu okambaliza enembera teri nyangu mwene waitu ekusaliza ebyokwoya katunda buli kaire tukabirekera anestikiza ebyokwesala obukumba buli saha tukabirekera ebasitibananuka batulora Instagram na Twitter WhatsApp netujoga naibesa data sidema tuliyo tukuyiya bayitembera tuliyo tukuhambya bayitembera twandibaire ndituvuga mamotoka naitwe twandibaire twina za credit jura twaliwanga kakenda broad kutoze 10 kuli ya broad afuneyo busenta yombekere mami na dadi akagaruka mali kwali mulodi sente na misambe nkabadoni baita kafundi kimu wakafoni maybe no mubiri akasanga sahindukire ebiyelekere buli bihindukire ekalaga ku spending a daily ekalaga kweyolekya mu daily hata sibanyasi tuliyo tukuliya bayitembera tuliyo tukuhambya bayitembera twandibaire ndituvuga mamotoka naitwe bayitembera twandibaire tulina za credit ijura otandola kujwala kasaati kamu okambaliza enembeera terinyangu mwene waitu ekusaliza ebyokwoya katunda buli kaire tukabirekera anestikiza ebyokwesala obukumba buli saha tukabirekera ebasi tubananuka batulola Instagram na Twitter WhatsApp netujoga naitwe za data zirema sometimes uliyo tukuyiya baitembera uliyo tukuhambya baitembera twandibaire nituvuga mamotoka naitwe twandibaire tulina za credit ijura
Bunyoro kitara tukugonza mono nda ya munaga tuweke okulya enjura iwe no sensera ebibire nyanja iwe nungi esione kwegomba nikikahebuke tindi kwehakana akangezeho somese ihanga gonza byona nimihura bisanga bunyoro ebikuswaza obisanga bunyoro ebikusembya obisanga bunyoro ebikuswaza obisanga bunyoro ebikusembya yelelelelelelele hangiriza kutamba kabumba orumu olololololololo abanyoro nyaka itubojonye bantumire ensonga kanyenge bakwenda kumanya boje bya bunyoro kandi biswaza ekintu matwetunda itweka hanyuma itwe yanika ezilona dora nesoma bojo bunyoro kandi tuswara ekizibu itwe titweyendeza dore byaitu titubyenda esi yaitu yabamafia kabumba bamukozese ensobi hanyuma ebyo nibyobura mukabalega kasare obisanga bunyoro ebikuswaza obisanga bunyoro ebikusembya obisanga bunyoro ebikuswaza obisanga bunyoro ebikusembya niosanga bantu nitweharana niosanga bantu litankira niosanga bantu nitwetangana omwana Suzane Magara iwe bakamwita boja banyoro kubaireki oba yaturokera lifati omukama kabalega ndumbirege mwitumbira lero nsimirege akugamba halali kasemereirwe abanyoroja bunyoro tubinagirize ekitinisa kyaitu tukirinde ebyobuhangwa byaitu tubirwanire lero mama bunyoro kaita mafuta mukimanya twija kutuyamba muno bunyoro tukole tusomesa abana ekitinisa kyaitu tukigarule obisanga bunyoro ebikuswaza obisanga bunyoro ebikusembya obisanga bunyoro ebikuswaza obisanga bunyoro ebikusembya digida would you want to wear that? No, that's not mine. No, it's not mine.
Serenity 9 Double beats Uno mutima kwa kurumia haliyo baingo kwa bakuya yanira Kana maziga kenkuchura haliyo baingo kwa bakuya yanira Baho nintekereza Obanka konza takungonza Nintebesereza Obusisani nintera Bimbura Gambo bimbura Otalejuka Otaligambo tamanye Otamanye Otaligambo tamanye Otamanye Otalejuka Otaligambo tamanye Otamanye Otaligambo tamanye Otamanye Hawakilavu yatotakia linko kuyabaire Hawakilavu takia linko kuyabaire Wefo iwe rocha fu baby Eno mali tocha Kiro wakurora na bandi But you don't care Why me misafa night and day Kalingamba kiona nyowe mkuhe Everything you want to hide Mutimangu kuhide But you don't mind, you don't care You don't love me, let me get another man Otaligambo tamanye Otaligambo tamanye Why me misafa night and day Kalingamba kiona nyowe mkuhe
Mukanwa kasina tukuzina halibunyolo Blesseneli Jonte kamfa Nitro Ivante Tulibasini ba bunyolo Bunyolo Kitara Tukugansani naite Muno bunyoro Kaniwe mutima kwa Uganda
ekyokubanza ettaka litina ettaka lirungi muno ettaka likweza ebyokulya tikikabaga kizibu Bunyoro yaitu bwe balitukuza
ekibira kya budongo kituwa embaawo z'amaanyi kituweereza enjula eggwano netumala ennyanja mwitanzige etuweereza enkirungi mundeke nsinire Bunyoro Lisa I can tell them inawo karumorole amazzi nkuba kwetawula ogende akikonko kya bukyawa makizo ni force national park esibabajungu bajja okulambula Bunyoro Bunyoro
tumugonza muno Bunyoro
ICT
kaniwe mutima gwa Uganda
Bunyoro
tumugonza muno Bunyoro
abamadala
ebirungi byonna bisangibwa Bunyoro
Bunyoro Bunyoro
tumugonza muno Bunyoro
ICT
kaniwe mutima gwa Uganda